Let's do a psychological deep dive on one of the most influential people in all of history.
One author argues that every time we write the date, we're recognizing this one fact. And what's wild is that this huge historical shift was really cemented in less than 24 hours. So, what exactly happened in those final hours that had such a massive, lasting impact? We're looking at this through the lens of psychiatrist Augusto Curry's book, Purely from a Psychological View. Curry's big idea is that Jesus gave what was basically a masterclass in emotional strength. His final day was this unbelievable test of the mind, unfolding in these rapid, brutal stages. From his arrest to the final sentence, he faced this relentless barrage of psychological and physical attacks. But the analysis isn't about the suffering itself, it's about how he responded to it. So the book contrasts how you'd expect a person to react versus what was actually recorded. Instead of fear, Curry highlights this incredible courage, even while being physically tortured. And at the absolute peak of public humiliation, he somehow remained completely serene. Amazingly, even in agonizing pain, his mind was still clear enough to be poetic. These reactions just don't line up with what you'd expect from anyone in that situation. Curry sees this as a timeless lesson he calls the training of the emotion. He boils it down to 4 pillars: managing pain, fear, humiliation, and staying clear-headed. So this is way more than a history lesson. It's a framework for our own resilience today. Which leaves us with a pretty deep question. What does this teach us about human potential?